Oreo's chocolate sandwich cookies are some of the most recognized and beloved snacks from around the world. With a seemingly endless stream of flavors, there is no idea that they won't greenlight. Today we try 3 brand new flavors to see which cream cookie will claim the crown. Grab the ends and twist because it's time for You Tried Dat. You Tried Dat. Oreos. I'm Nick Novak of the Couch. Jade Hancock.
Howdy.
Nick Geiger.
Hello there.
Guys, do you know the soccer club Lazio?
Lazio? Is that what you said? This is a team when you say club?
This is a team, I guess, yeah.
You say club. You don't
they
mean
call
it's
them
like...
clubs over there.
Yeah, you don't mean it's like
right.
a club where you go and dance.
No.
The club.
No.
Like a club sandwich?
I'm admittedly not up on my soccer lore. So, no, I don't know this team.
I think you knew we wouldn't know it. No, I gotta be honest.
Well, you might want to start paying attention.
Okay.
So the soccer club had fired their falconer. So before every game, they would have a falconer.
Wait, is this a soccer club or a medieval times club? It's the only other place I know that has a falconer.
So I don't know if they're the Falcons or something like this. Doesn't even say. Or I think Geiger, you said like these teams have weird nicknames that
sometimes
just randomly given to them.
Yeah.
So perhaps Falcon was given to these guys because they got a falconer that comes out before every single game, releases said falcon to fly around the stadium.
Okay.
But they fired their falconer because he posted photos of his new prosthetic penis online.
That's quite the Mad Lib news headline.
Is that on Only Falcons or where did he post it?
It says that he got the penile implant for non-medical reasons. Okay, so it's not like
you just wanted a bigger cock.
It's not like he was chopped off or something, and he had to
non-medical reasons. Always good to have a non-medical surgery. Sounds like you're having it done in a back alley or something.
So they asked him about it, and he says that he felt very proud and more masculine by being a part of this soccer club. Okay, so he was feeling so masculine that he decided
to get
the
even
next
more
thing
masculine.
to do is
so hold
on.
What
is more masculine?
Here's like penis. Oh, so you got a fake penis, huh? Yeah, I wanted to feel way more masculine by being a part of the soccer club. I don't think any of the soccer players on the club look at the dude who throws the falcon before the game as part of the club. I gotta be honest.
I'm pretty sure he just walked through the locker room one day when they were showering and was like, fuck.
Look at Messi's hog.
He did say he is very active and likes to have sex 1 to 2 times daily. So
what the shit?
That honestly,
that prosthetic.
That sounds revolting to me at this point.
You always know. You could always trust the guy who's
like a
telling
fucking chore.
You can always trust the guy telling a news organization how much he fucks that he's probably swimming in it.
Yeah. He of course he likes to fuck 1 to 2 times daily, but he fucks 1 to 2 times lifetime.
Yeah. I love gold bullion, yet I have none.
I like to drive 1 to 2 Lamborghinis daily, but here I am.
They saw the photo, immediately canned him. And their statement was, the club realizes and shares the pain that fans will feel at the loss of the Eagle in the next home game, but believes it is not possible to be associated with a person who, by his own initiative, has made the continuation of the relationship unacceptable. So, very professional statement for firing your fake hog falconer.
Now hold on, you buried the lead here. Am I to believe this falconer is actually working with an eagle?
It is. It says eagle multiple times.
He's an eagler,
but it calls him
an
falconer.
Stolen valor.
So apparently, falconer is a general term
for anybody that works with birds.
Right.
This guy was eagler for a fake penis.
A falconer that fucks twice daily is an eagler.
Yeah.
You fuck 3 times, that's a vulture.
Yeah, that makes me like a sparrow or something. I don't minus the part that I can do the falconing.
I'm kind of like a sick hummingbird. That's what I am.
It is a weird, like, look, guys showing off their wangs is not new to the internet, but it is a weird brag when you just get a fake dick installed.
Yeah.
And then
for non-medical reasons. Like if you had bravely fought off like a psycho bomber in a public, train station and he blew your dick off, but you saved like millions of people.
Yeah.
Brag about your fake dick all you want. You're a hero, right?
Yes.
That's a hero's dick
Correct.
At that point. Just having a small penis.
Just like, check out this ram bone I sewed to my pelvis. Like, I mean, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, that's a great point. Like, so great. He's got this big old dick now, but like, does it feel good? I mean, it's like...
If the falcon's going to be landing on it, like, then maybe.
Maybe.
There's a reason.
The eagle landing on it.
The eagle, right.
That's why it needs to be stainless steel, because...
That's like... taping a yardstick to my cock and being like, look at my 3-foot dick, ladies. Like, that's not how that works.
He wants to be the first handless falconer. He just holds arms spread eagle while eagle lands. The eagle has landed.
This guy's got the wildest, like, first date and LinkedIn story. Like, it's just like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I used to be a falconer for a soccer team. It was technically an eagle. And, oh, by the way, I got a fake cock.
And I got fired for it.
That's a lot to take in, my friend.
I don't know. Where does he go from here?
Porn? Like the porn is like, he's just like got eagles flying around the room while like someone's sucking them off or something. I'm the eagler.
Stars in a movie called The Falconer. Like it's just him. Fucking birds, I guess. I don't know.
It's just kind of weird. I guess if you love sex to have sex twice a day, that you want to have something that you're taking away all the
right.
feelings.
That's what I mean. Like, man, I love having sex twice a day. Now let me not feel it. Also, like, if you're fucking twice a day, who gives a shit about the size of your dick? It's working. Like,
you don't need more help.
Give me sex twice a day. I'll chop half of my dick off. It'll be 1 inch. Jesus. No falconer. What a dumb.
So upset at the falconer.
You ruined it.
You greedy son of a bitch.
You had it all, and you gave it away. You had a sweet job flying birds at a soccer club, and you fucked twice a day and felt it both times.
That's
now it's all gone.
That is a great point, Shad, of like, I don't know how much work it is to be a falconer. I'm guessing not much. And it's a very limited, like, you can stroll down the street and just apply at your local falconry. Like, there's not many.
You have to train a fucking eagle.
Once it's trained, it's done. What else is there?
Steep learning curve, but after that, you're coasting for life, buddy.
You've got like a year of hard work, and then your job is done, and then it's fucking twice a day the rest of your life.
I haven't seen you take step 1 to become a falconer.
Because there's no goddamn jobs. All the jobs are taken by guys with giant fake penises. And does the falcon, I assume it lands on your penis? No, that would hurt. I'm sorry. It's kind of what we're looking for here at the Chicago Bulls. Shit.
And I will say good day to you.
Like, seriously, like, where do you sign up to go be a falconer? Somewhere at the fucking circus?
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Take you and your freak dick.
They have one at medieval times. They have it at, like, the zoo sometimes. Like, I mean, they're not doing stunt stuff, but there are, like, bird handlers sometimes at the zoo.
I'm sure the people at the zoo are really happy that you're comparing them to the falconer at medieval times. I studied 19 years to get my degree in ornithology. This fucking guy just showed a corn cob the end of his goddamn cock, and you're saying we're the same guy? Oh, fuck you.
I mean,
I don't think you're giving these guys enough credit for how difficult it probably is to train and keep an animal. It's not just some fucking bum who got a nearby bird,
Geiger,
and told it to fly in a circle.
I trained my
land
dog
on
to
his
shit
dick.
in the backyard. Look at me. I'm a doggener. Oh, my God. Come suck my cock 8 times a day. Isn't that impressive?
I'm a doggener.
We've all tamed an animal. That's all I'm saying.
You can't even train your dog to pose for a picture while you take a picture of his
That is
asshole.
absolutely correct. My dog is the least behaved dog in the entire world.
Yeah,
so
you're no doggener.
You're no doggener. You're not even a catner.
Okay, let's eat some Oreos. We've got 3 Oreos, rate them on a 5-point scale: love dat, like dat, indifferent to dat, dislike dat, and hate dat. 2 of these are from another country, but where did we get these gaggers? These
the two foreign ones. Yes, my sisters again, as part of that Christmas package, went to Galactic Snacks and got us some Oreos from somewhere. Oh, I need to find. I think it's Japan, but I want to double check and see if
I was gonna guess Taiwan.
Product of origin is China. I apologize.
Okay.
So Chinese
so
Oreos.
Chinese Oreos. First, we're gonna do the blueberry and strawberry. So this one has the cream. If you open the cookie,
Blueberry, raspberry.
Raspberry. There's a line right down the middle where one side is pink and one side is purple.
Oh.
Wonder if there's actually a difference in flavor here, or if it's just in coloring.
Actually, is that true? That's what it says on the box, but I bet you if you look at the cookie. Oh, it does.
No, the cookie does have it, yeah.
From the outside, it looked like the same shape. Very thin layer of cream.
Now, you don't find a lot of fruit flavored. I'm trying to think if I can think of any, but like fruit flavored Oreos.
It's basically like lemon. We've had lemon Oreos, and that's about it.
This is going to be a tough rating.
Yeah.
Geiger,
Yeah.
what's your gut tell you?
All right. Sorry, I got my mouth full of Oreos there.
Be a snackener, Geiger.
Mm-hmm.
Train the snacks.
Yeah. So when the guy was not wearing a condom on his fake penis, you know what he was doing? He was a raw doggeter.
Mm-hmm.
I have to finish this cookie, so you guys just vamp off of that for a little bit. Okay. Maybe it's just me. And maybe, I don't know. The whole constitution of the cookie seems like it's the cookie itself even doesn't feel like an Oreo cookie. And the stuff in the middle, the cream is way thinner and way gritty. It almost feels like a Hydrox cookie made to look like an Oreo.
Whoa.
If that makes sense. To me.
You said the H word.
I know. I'm sorry. The cream, it makes me wish Oreo made a version of this because the cream kind of has it's got
Oreo did. This says Oreo on the fucking box.
I know.
Oreo did make a version of this. You are eating it,
You know
asshole.
what I meant. American Oreos, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The cream flavor is very like that fake fruit taste. It tastes very much like a fake fruit. I'm trying to think of an analogy for it, but like Anaglus is something people have had, but it's just like almost like someone crushed up a sweet tart and put it in cream. But I think more of that cream, like it's a very thin layer, like less than even like a normal Oreo in the States would have. A little bit more of it, and I wonder if it would have been kind of good. As it is, it's just kind of an indifferent. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think the chocolate cookie is as good as the regular chocolate cookie. I might be insane there, there's just not enough cream to really make this better. So I think of a little bit more cream and a higher quality cookie, and I'd like this more. But for as it is, it's an indifferent.
Chad, what do you think?
I'm not sure if there's much difference in the cookie. I would have to, do sort of like a side by side. There might be, but that's not my problem with this one. My problem is I don't like the flavor of this cream at all, and it is very it's like fruit snacky, kind of sort of like what Geiger was saying, or that just, and the aftertaste is like, I was originally going to give it an indifferent to that, but the aftertaste is sitting here, and I do not even want to reach for a second one. I couldn't tell a difference between the two sides. Maybe there's a slight difference, but again, it's just that fake fruit. Like, I don't think the flavor accuracy is very good here. I am going to give this a dislike, Dad.
Geiger, if you'd have wished there's another version of this, shows that you are allergic to every fruit and can't eat real fruit. Because, the cream does not taste good.
No, I don't. I agree. I just wish there was more, like proportionally, like a little bit more to see. I don't know if it would taste better.
It's not terrible. It's still just like the cream is so thin that it's overwhelmingly just a chocolate cookie taste to it. It's not good, but it's also not bad. I'm going to go indifferent on this. So we've got 2 indifferents and a dislike. Let's try next the Peach Oolong. Like maybe a bit more of like a tannish color.
Yeah.
It says a pretty strong peach
standard
smell to it.
Ooh, it does not smell good. It smells like you opened a pack of strong, like peach flavored gum or something like that.
Like a Jolly Rancher or something.
Yeah. It's just so weird because we're not used to smelling something chocolate that smells like this.
Where you guys come down on a peach?
I'm not a huge peach fan.
I could eat a peach for hours. No,
I like peach flavored things, like peach flavored drinks and stuff. So I do like the artificial peach flavor, but given the choice of a peach or a lot of other fruit, I'm going to take the other fruit.
Yeah.
I just picture Novak liking peach beer.
Yeah, I do.
I like peaches. I don't think I can eat them anymore, but I used to really like them. The only problem with peaches is they would be so juicy it'll like run all over your arm and stuff.
You always fucking say
it's true.
You got something to say, Jen? You raise your hand.
Actually, I was trying to click the mute button because I was chewing, and I clicked the raise the hand button. But yes, now that you ask, I do have something to say. I'm fairly indifferent on peaches. I think they're a middle of the road fruit.
Get the fucking peach juice in your mouth. Run down your fucking arm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I had to fucking perform a cunnilingus on the peach to slurp
your
it all
arm,
up.
Your arm.
Uh-huh.
It got past your hand.
Giant arm. I'm eating
Oh, look, you can
like
see right now the Oreo crumbs are just sliding down his arm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Salt Bae, but with an orange. Or maybe a peach.
Fly the falcon and eat 2 peaches.
I had to get a prosthetic arm just to hold all the juice dripping off that peach.
All right, Chad, what do you think of Peach Oolong?
I like it better than the raspberry one, but not by much. Like if I had to pick one of these two, I would go back for the peach, even though the smell is like kind of a little bit stronger. But I think the flavor accuracy. There's a smell. I think the flavor accuracy is a little bit better. I could definitely not eat a Peach Oolong Oreo for hours, if I were Nick Cage. So this one will be an indifferent to that for me.
It doesn't taste that different than the other one. It's just toned down a bit. I agree that I would rather eat this one, but the only reason I'd rather eat this one is because of the negative parts of the other cookie, not because of anything positive here.
It's fair.
To me, it's another indifferent to that. Geiger, what do you think?
Becky and Jenny, you fucked up. No, in the immortal words of Nicolas Cage, I cannot eat this for an hour. It's got the same cream problem. There's not enough. I get that the cream doesn't taste overly great, so that's probably not a terrible thing in this application. But China, like, what's the deal? Make more cream. The peach flavor is not good. It's that fake candy peach flavor. I'm with you guys in that the only redeeming part of it is that it's a little less pronounced and like less tart than the raspberry blueberry variation. So it's still going to be an indifferent. It's better than the other one, I agree. But I don't necessarily think it's great.
Yeah, they say China is going to be beating us, but
yeah,
this cookie, if this cookie's any indication, they're not even fucking close.
America, fuck yeah.
We put more cream in our Oreos.
All right, Chad, segment time.
All right, well, these two snacks that we just ate came from galacticsnacks.com, as you mentioned. Now, a lot of times when we have snacks that all come from like a country or something like that, I will bust out a tournament to determine what is the best thing from that country. You know, we've done Japan, we've done Italy,
Right.
Mexico, Denver, the famous country of Denver. But these came from the galaxy, you might say.
Boy.
Galacticsnacks.com.
You might say.
I am not saying that.
It is the galaxy. We are doing a galaxy tournament. We are going to find out what is the best thing about the galaxy.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I was really worried you were going to be giving us the names of random galaxies.
All right, which one did I make up? Blork, Bleep Blop.
It's your galaxy quiz. NGC 38, NGC 42, and Schmargashlarg. Which one's fake?
That one guy, we should bring him back on. He would nail it.
Oh, yeah. That astrophysicist guy, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, as always, I've got 4 different sections here for this tournament, 16 entrants, and we will find out what is the best thing about the galaxy. Food, starting with food, as always, in the top left. I've got 4 galaxy-themed snacks here. The number 1 seed, Milky Way, the Milky Way candy bar.
I see what you did there.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Versus the number 4 seed, the Mars bar. Mars bar. Geiger, we will start with you. What do you got here? Milky Way.
Remind me again what a Mars bar is.
It's got chocolate, caramel, and nougat.
So, just like a Milky Way. So, they took a celestial named snack, did the exact same formula, and sold it as a different fucking bar?
Yeah, so which one's better?
I'm going to go Milky Way because I literally don't remember what a Mars bar tastes like, and I like Milky Ways. Easy.
Yeah, I think we got to go Milky Way because otherwise it's going to be a confusing tournament.
Okay. All right, that was quick. All right, the 2 seed, Moon Pie, versus the 3 seed, Starburst. What do you got there, Novak?
Oh, wow. This is
well done.
This couldn't be fucking easier. I do not like Starburst. I think it's one of the more overrated candies there are.
Mm-hmm.
And a moon pie to me is pretty tasty. It's definitely a like or love. So I'm gonna go with moon pie.
Moon Pie. Geiger, what do you say?
Yeah, look, it's been a long time since I had a moon pie, but I enjoy them. And there's Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks either. Starburst are like fake candy tasting, and they get stuck in your teeth, and no bueno. I'm with so far full agreement with Novak. It is a moon pie.
Let's do this. Let's hammer this through. Yeah,
just agree with everything. Get a 30-second segment down wrong.
Well, we'll see how much you agree when we start to get to some of the more weird entrants here. But moon pie versus Milky Way, Geiger, for the win of the food section.
Ooh, I do like a moon pie. I feel like I just don't see them enough and don't eat them enough, and probably shouldn't because they're like pretty big. I think I'd still rather have a Milky Way over a moon pie. I think that's pretty simple.
Novak, moon pie, what a time to be alive.
Oh, this guy has
very difficult choice for me.
Oh.
I agree.
Moon pies over my hammy over here.
And moon pies are great. They have like the marshmallow, the soft cookie part of it. But if you told me I was only going to have access to one, I'm probably going to take the Milky Way.
Yeah.
So let's do Milky Way.
All right,
I can't give up full
What
agreement this early.
Yeah. Let's do this all the way next thing. You're a fucking idiot.
All right, moving to the bottom left, we have got the celebrities, I put that in quotes, section of the bracket. These are galactic celebrities. Here we go. All real people. The number 1 seed, Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise, versus the number 4 seed, Buzz Lightyear. Novak, who you got?
These are celebrities or characters?
Famous space explorers, one and all. I did think about putting John Young with his eating hoagie on the space shuttle and farting on the moon. But
Ooh, you know what? I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but if I had to pick a Star Trek, I would go with Picard's Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Yeah, it is the best one.
And I'm not a big Toy Story fan. It's okay. And if I was to pick a Toy Story,
it would be Toy Story Next Generation.
The Buzz Lightyear movie.
Okay.
Where he's like a real person or something.
He's a real person that keeps traveling at the speed of light and everyone he knows dies. That is truly the plot.
Really?
Yeah, he's like trying to get home, and so he keeps trying to do speed of light jumps, and then he comes back, and it's like 50 years later, and everone's like gotten old, and he does it again, and then everybody dies.
This is just like he hangs himself.
That's the last shot.
To infinity and
Buzz Lightyear swinging from a noose with the end over it.
You got a friend in me. He's just like dangling
that
there.
fucking like Pixar lamp just like hops in and looks at his body and hops away.
In a world where Andy didn't exist. I was like,
So yeah, I took Picard.
Look, I have an admission to make. The only Next Generation I've ever seen is the movies. Sorry, guys. I know you've known me for a long time. You're probably really disappointed in me.
Wow. Incredible.
Yeah.
You haven't watched like 900 hours of like people standing around going, should we negotiate with these new aliens? And that's
they called them the new aliens.
Every week it's a new alien. It's like, all right.
I'm sick of naming these fucking aliens. Okay.
This one's got 3 years, I guess. I don't know.
I did not know alien. The show was basically just a series of treaties. Worf, what you do?
Finally, some fucking humans. Nope, he turns, he's got a third eye. God damn it.
Fucking shit.
Another new alien.
Every episode, Worf's like, can I fuck him up? No, we're doing a treaty. We're just here for more quark.
We need to negotiate.
But you've seen more than just the Buzz Lightyear movies? Like, you have no argument here.
I've seen all the Toy Stories. I have not seen Buzz Lightyear, the dramatic retelling of his untimely death. I did not see Robert Ford, the coward who shot Buzz Lightyear.
Which of the movies got you off faster?
Look.
That was actually Buzz Lightyear in Shawshank Redemption, where he like.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He writes, "I
was here.
Buzz was here." And just hangs himself.
I came pretty hard during No Country for Old Buzz Lightyear when Anton Chigurh put a cattle prod through his face.
Lightyear crawled through a river of shit, came out clean on the other side.
To Zewataneo and beyond. That's what he said.
Toy Story sucks shit. I'll take Picard.
Okay,
also, Buzz Lightyear's a shitty character, and Tim Allen can eat a dick. So.
All right. Moving to the bottom here. The number 3 seed, Leela from Futurama. You guys seen Futurama? Okay. You know Leela? Yep. Famous space captain there. And of course, number 2, the Muad'Dib himself, Paul Atreides from Dune.
God damn it.
Oh, fucking Dune obsession.
Hey, it was just nominated for Best Picture, and it definitely deserved it.
All right. Chad's got his prosthetic sandworm over there going crazy. I
lost my falconer job because I had a 6-inch sandworm stapled to my dong.
When Chad comes, he does that. Whatever that song is.
Were you trying to imitate the score of the movie?
Look, I can't sing. So Lee, I have another sad admission to make. I've seen maybe 30 seconds of Futurama, which looks like I would like it. It looks funny.
It's funny.
Watched it.
Good show.
Leela is the one-eyed chick with the Hooters.
Don't fucking look.
Huh? What?
Geiger,
Yeah.
if you fucking pick Dune, I'm gonna pick Futurama, and we're gonna have to take a break for Chad to clean up.
To answer your question, yes, she's the one-eyed girl with the hooters.
Okay.
As you said.
Novak,
voiced by the mom from Married with Children, whose name I forget. Peggy.
Novak is trying to set up a treaty over here, similar to Paul Atreides does with the House of Harkonnen. I don't fucking know.
If you don't pick Leela, I'm gonna Muad'Dib all over my pants. Okay, so you.
All right, well, to avoid the spice from coating Chad's knickers, I will.
The spice must flow as my sandworm ejaculates.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Your sandworm ejaculates? Really? What a clever pun that was. If you pick Leela, I'm going to come in my fucking pants. All right. Okay, Chad. No, I'll pick Leela then, because I don't want to hear any more of this sex talk about it.
Thank you. I actually like Futurama quite a bit.
Yeah,
I think it's funny. So Leela, let's stop this fucking Dune train before it leaves.
Who's the best character? Is everyone likes the robot, right? Bender? Is that the
He's not. Everyone likes him, but he's not the best. The best is Zoidberg.
No.
The
squid
Fry's
guy?
funny too.
Yeah, Fry's good too. Yeah.
Okay.
But Bender is funny, but the squid guy Zoidberg was always my favorite. Okay, so the finals here: Leela from Futurama versus Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart himself. Novak, what do you say?
I think this one's maybe gonna go to Chad. I am gonna go with Leela. I like the show. I've seen more of it. And Geiger, what do you think?
It is going to go to Chad because I haven't really watched either one. Like I said, I do really enjoy the Jean-Luc Picard meme where he's like got his hand out going like this, like, and they're like, "What the fuck is that shit?" Like that kind of thing. So I'll pick him for that.
What the fuck is that shit? You call that negotiating?
For crying out loud, that's no goddamn tree. Let me see your third eye.
Another new goddamn alien.
That's three new aliens this week. For fuck's sake.
He's holding his head and going, this guy's coming his pants to the fucking sandworm. Chad, what do you got?
This alien's purple. We had a purple one earlier. No, but we are not those. You are those. You're fucking the same purple one.
Look, I'm standing next to another one. I'm slightly lighter purple.
Man. Picard, low key kind of space racist.
All you purple aliens are the same.
Hey, you're all grimaces to me. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, they canceled DEI for the space program, so
I'm gonna say I do think Patrick Stewart is a fantastic actor. I think Next Generation is by far the best Star Trek show, and Picard is one of the best characters on it. But if I was going to sit down and watch one of these, it would 100% be Futurama. Except for like the most recent, newest seasons, I've seen every single Futurama. So I will pick Leela. Okay, moving into the tourism. I always have a tourism section of these. So these brackets. So which place in the galaxy would you like to go the most? This is the tourism section. Number 1 seed, Saturn. The planet Saturn. That is a place in this galaxy. Versus the number 4 seed, the Horsehead Nebula. Tiger, where do you want to go?
2 inhabitable places that I can see from the inside of my spaceship. Let me see Horsehead Nebula. Let me see if it's got nice.
Let me see cum gutters on Horsehead.
Yeah. All right.
The answer's no. It's just
it looks a little bit like Falcor.
Oh, so you could be a falconer and call the Horsehead Nebula over.
Kind of cool. Although this looks like a poster some dipshit Burnout has in his blacklight room. or Saturn, which Saturn got them rings.
Dump them out, Saturn.
Dump 'em out. Saturn's got to put them on the glastrology. Makes no sense.
Saturn, in case you don't remember, Saturn's the planet with one eye and big cans. I guess that's probably Jupiter, actually.
Yeah. I'm put him on the glastrologist.
Yeah, it's better the second time.
I just keep going back to it. I got a bunch of them.
You felt we said it wrong the first time?
I just didn't know if it landed correctly. It was all the inflection. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Horsehead name looks cool. Everyone can say that a Saturn. We all know what Saturn is. It's a fucking planet. I want to go to the niche indie hipster place where no one is, and that's the Horsehead Nebula. And just fly. It kind of looks like a horse. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that about it.
Novak.
I just learned that 30 seconds ago.
I looked it up. It would take 3 years to get to Saturn.
Oh shit!
It would take 1,500 years to get to Horsehead.
Really?
Yeah.
What if there's like a direct flight or something?
They got an express train or what?
That's worth missing my grandkids' life too. That's cool.
It'd be more than your grandkids.
I know that.
Probably the rest of humanity, to be honest. You're gonna be Buzz Lightyear. Come back, just hang yourself.
Just standing behind the bookcase. No. Don't go see the horse.
I think, but since Buzz is already out, I think we do need to go to Infinity and Beyond. Let's go to Horsehead.
Hell yeah!
Wow. Let's do what no one else will do.
What an upset! Putting out the
go to a place they'll never live to see.
And when you get there, it's not actually a thing. It's just a bunch of gas that you can't actually see with your eye.
Sounds cool. Do what no one else has the courage to do: hang themselves when they find out your family's dead.
Get in a cryogenic chamber, travel 1,500 years, see nothing, come back, everyone's dead. All right, great journey. Okay,
Pixar.
All right, the number 3 seed, black hole. Just any old black hole will do. You go see a black hole. Mm-hmm. Versus the number 2 seed, our boy Twain's favorite chariot, Haley's Comet.
Ooh, yes.
All right.
Novak, what you doing here?
I was already skeptical. Even when you first said black holes, a little skeptical. Mm-hmm. They're dangerous in theory, but maybe you want to find out what's on the other side, right?
A closet.
No one knows.
We know that.
Taken to a different dimension of the multiverse. Mm-hmm. So there are pros and cons there, but
pros and cons. There's some pros. Pros to flying into a black hole.
Yeah, it could be going. Yeah, it could be. It could take you somewhere great, mm-hmm. But it ain't Twain.
Check the very recent archives.
Haley's Comet.
All right, Geiger, what do you say?
Yeah, like
and Twain.
Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous that the black hole might just kill me. I don't like it's kind of like, let's go see this void of nothing that, like, what are you looking at? Would I even know I'm looking at the black hole till it's too late? I come out the other side and now I live on the planet Zorg. And I'm forced to live the rest of my life as a Zorg trainer. So I
keep checking the archives.
keep scrolling back in the archives. And then I run into Strokes the Clown, keep going backward.
And shit cart. Keep going.
And then I'd be forced to
And
rate
Chester
Handy Sacks,
Cheetah
episode
and
1.
Cool Ranch Doritos, and we're out of time.
Maybe the black hole sends me back in time to the beginning of this podcast. I can sit behind the bookcase like, don't do it. No one will listen. Way too much jokes about cum. I think I will also hook up with my boy Twain and get aboard the crazy Twain.
You're gonna hook up with Twain?
I didn't say I'd fuck the man. I just want to ride Haley's
hook up with my boy Twain.
Hey, excuse me, are you Mark Twain? Yes. Can you please put them on the gastrologist or whatever the fuck you said?
The gastrologist.
Glastrologist.
Hey, I've got my stomach doctor here. Can you put your tits on him, please? My joke was shitty. At least I know what gastronomy is. Actually, no, gastronomy is that's not at all a gastroenterologist.
Like food,
gastronomy is cooking.
Cooking food with dry ice.
Yeah, like when it looks like a black hole, but it actually turns out to be a Zorg trainer.
Put him on the gastroenterologist. Sir Mix-a-Lot loves women's health. Okay. All right. So Halley's Comet versus the Horsehead Nebula. Who you got here, Geiger?
So I guess how much of my child's life am I giving up to see Halley's Comet? I guess does it get far away? We can see it from here, so it can't be that far.
How many generations of Geigers?
Right now, it's in the outer. It's in the Oort cloud or some shit. It's really far.
How long to get to Halley's Comet? Let's see.
Yeah, I think right now it's at its farthest or something.
75 years. So
I'm not going to
know if that's worth hanging yourself.
It can't possibly take 75 years to get there because it's going to come back in 35 years or something, or 40 years. Right? It was here in
what the
80s.
fuck is wrong with you? Do the math.
Hey, I don't trust Chad's fucking idea of where Halley's Comet.
He doesn't know what a guess.
No, but I mean, it's coming back in 20.
Is your name AI Overview?
Okay. So what did you decide?
So I think I will go with Halley's Comet only because it although it doesn't look like a horse, that's a con. The pro is that it's much rarer. Anybody can fly out to see the Horsehead Nebula if they have a spare 1,500 years. But Halley's Comet only comes around once in a while. I'd be one of the few people who got to see it. It's shiny and bright and moving. It's got some action to it. I think it'd be cool. And I could probably get back in time to see, maybe see my kid once their hips didn't work anymore. So,
anybody can go to the Horsehead Nebula. Only I can go to Halley's Comet. In the time it takes me to get to the Horsehead Nebula, Halley's Comet will come 25 times. But still, only I can go there.
So with the falconer.
Here's my view on this.
Yeah.
One way or another, I'm traveling, I'm coming back and hanging myself. So
shit got dark over there. You all right?
If I'm only gone 75 years, I look like kind of a puss for doing it. But if I'm gone 1,500 years and I have that many generations of dead families, relatives in there, I got a lot more reason for what I'm doing. So I'm going to go with Horsehead Nebula.
Yeah, you're right. I always looked at someone look at that fucking pussy. That guy didn't go to the Horsehead Nebula or anything.
He really put him on the news for no reason at all.
Whenever I see somebody hanging, and I'm like, what was it? Horsehead Nebula?
Did you go to the end of the earth and back? Interesting.
Lost a job. Nah, Horsehead Nebula. Okay.
Oh, well, all right. Well, she's not a pussy.
I mean, he made it all the way to. I mean, anybody can go to the Horsehead Nebula, but
it's a pretty easy trip. You just need to get a lot of PTO saved up.
Okay, so I have to break the tie. Horsehead Nebula versus Halley's Comet. This is kind of tricky because I mean,
It's tricky. Be careful.
on the one hand, Twain. On the other hand, Horsehead. I mean, I think for me the deciding factor is that the Halley's Comet is something you can actually see. You know, it's not just like a collection of gases. I have plenty of gases in my life already with my farts. So I will go Halley's Comet here. Okay, moving into the wild card section of the bracket here. What have I got here? I can't read my handwriting. Okay, the number 3 seed. We'll start with the number. We're gonna do this out of order for reasons. The number 3 seed, No Sound. Famously, no sound in space. So that's your choice. Number 3 seed, no sound. Number 2 seed, Stanley Kubrick, because he directed the moon landing. Fakeness. That's why he's there. He directed the moon landing, which didn't
The
happen.
fakeness.
The fakeness of the moon landing was directed by him.
He just directed the fake part.
It was all fake, okay? John Young was farting on a set in Nevada somewhere or whatever the fuck.
He was just in catering. They used it.
He
me a
ate
sandwich.
a hoagie on Earth. It was all on Earth. So Stanley Kubrick versus No Sound. Novak, you're up here. Wild card, baby. Anything goes.
Are you still a
Yeah,
pussy
that's
if
true.
no one can hear you hang yourself in space?
In space, no one can hear you, Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond.
This is the hardest one yet.
But like in a good way, right? Or...
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick apparently directed the fakeness.
2001, A Fake Odyssey.
Right.
Come on, get
'cause
down
there's
with the
no
fakeness.
wind. There's no wind on the moon, but the flag's standing up.
Yep.
So can't even hang yourself. What the fuck good is it? I'm gonna say no sound. I don't even fucking know why. No sound.
No sound, Geiger.
Not sure what hanging has to do with wind, but okay. Look.
There's no gravity. I
Oh,
wonder
that's
if
a
you
good
could
point.
hang yourself on the moon.
Yeah, you couldn't. You just float in space.
There's a small amount of gravity, so I figured it
Oh.
wouldn't be enough to like the pressure
Yeah.
wouldn't be enough.
You'd have to like position yourself near enough a black hole, and, like to pull you
Uh-huh.
toward it.
Mhm.
Yes, on the moon.
Famous
On
black
the moon.
holes right near the moon. So many of them.
Near enough. Get closer.
Closer. No, hold on. Yeah. I mean, I heard Stanley Kubrick also created the fakeness, which is that fake prosthetic penis that got put on his dick.
He called it the fakeness.
He called it
Witness
the
my
fakeness.
fakeness, ladies.
Did you like the penis? Check out the fakeness. Yeah, this makes no fucking sense. I don't even know if I've seen Stanley Kubrick film 1. I've seen Eyes Wide Shut.
2001?
I've never seen 2001.
Boring.
Full Metal Jacket's another one, right? I haven't seen that.
What?
I know. I need to get on it.
The
Hey, I
first
didn't see a lot of movies when I was
85% of AI.
I saw a. No, that wasn't that Spielberg? Or
He
he made it.
He did the end.
Yeah.
He took over, yeah.
Yeah, no, I liked the Spielberg part only. I liked at the end when Buzz
Shining?
Lightyear made a guest appearance. I've never seen The Shining. I know. I need to like catch
Clockwork
up.
Orange?
Nope.
Strangelove?
Nope.
You seen
Oh,
none
Doctor
of these?
Strangelove,
What
I
the
have seen.
fuck?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I have seen Doctor Strangelove.
Hmm.
Sadly, I've seen like Ted twice.
I gotta watch fucking Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch every year, but we can't watch 2001 ever.
You're a mean one. Mr. Twain.
Why can't our Christmas movie be Clockwork Orange? That's what I want.
I like the Benedict Cumberbatch Clockwork Orange. All right, I will take no sound because why not?
You're a fake one, Mr. Aldrin.
You've got titty implants. Okay,
He does?
I don't know. We're talking about Buzz Aldrin's tits again. All right, so check the recent archives.
Again. So, can't stop. Won't stop.
Okay. All right, let's see here. The number 4 seed in the wild card section.
Let it be known. Buzz Aldrin has D cups.
One small cup for Neil, one giant cup for Buzz Aldrin. Okay,
2 big C's and beyond.
All right, the number 4 seed, back on track here. Spirals. The number 4 seed is spirals because the Milky Way is a spiral-shaped galaxy.
No,
that is why
spirals is not even a space term.
I'll take whatever the next thing.
Oh, will you now?
Oh, here we go.
The number 1 seed, our boy Mario, because he was in a game called Super Mario Galaxy. So
Jesus Christ.
Mario versus Spirals. Geiger, who you got?
Spirals? Spiral? You have the vastness of space, and you made up a term to describe a phenomena.
It's called it's Spiral Galaxy. That's a real thing about the Milky Way. We are
now, if it's Mario versus Spyro, that would make more sense. But
no, that would make less sense because Spyro's a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. This segment is dragon. I won't take. I mean, I could give 2 fucks about spirals, but I also don't want Mario winning a space tournament, so I would take spirals because it's at least space themed. Novak, you promised you'd go with anything but
yeah,
Spyro.
I did promise. I'm not going back. I'm taking Mario.
Hell yeah. All right. I am also taking Mario to break the tie.
Yeah.
Of course you are. Oh, and the bonus person, Reese's Pieces. Oh, shit.
Mario put up quite a fight in both the Japan tournament and the Italy tournament and the holidays tournament. And here he's coming back for round 4.
The Duke
Mario,
of all these fucking tournaments.
Mario versus No Sound. Novak, what do you say? Novak making no sound could be tipping his hat there.
Novak not loudly talking over you during your part of the segment. Must be like a no sound.
I do like to play a Mario game, and I do not play it on mute. I play it with sound. I'm going to pick Mario.
Okay.
I mean,
Geiger?
Who wants no sound?
Yeah, no one does.
I mean, just like no one. I mean,
it's been rigged for Mario to.
This is it's like what
are you talking about, Novak?
Mario's fucking due. He's like
losing
all these tournaments.
He doesn't belong here.
Let's take him all the way.
All right, Mario, you come in.
If Mario wins the Galaxy tournament, he will probably be in every tournament I ever do.
He already is.
I want him to win all the tournaments except the Mario tournament.
Best Mario character. Luigi versus Bowser.
Mario Batali wins again.
Okay, let's finish off this side. Haley's Comet versus Mario.
I mean,
Geiger, who you got?
Doesn't matter what I do here. I take Haley's Comet. You 2 fucks take Mario. Very fucking.
You
clear.
don't know that.
The deck is stacked, my friend.
Don't
he
know
might
that.
take Mark Twain.
I love Twain.
You don't love Twain.
Twain won. I made Twain a champion. Don't you tell me I don't love Twain.
I kind of wish there was no sound right
Go
now.
ahead. Pick Twain and I'll show you.
No. I don't. That's a classic reverse psychology maneuver. You want the full Mario. I'm taking Mario. I'll make you put your money where your mouth is, Twain.
The plan was I tell you to take Twain.
Yep.
and I'll show you that I won't take Mario. You say Twain, I quickly say Mario.
Right. Okay,
That's how the bit works, Geiger.
You fucking ruined it. So you know what? Mario. There.
Best thing about space, Super fucking Mario.
Well, he hasn't won yet.
I know.
All right. We'll go back to the other side. Novak, you're up here.
Remember.
Don't fucking defeat it.
We've got Milky Way, the candy bar, not the spiral galaxy, versus Leela from Futurama.
They're both good. Leela seems like a tough thing to just pick for all of space. We are a snacking podcast. I'm gonna pick Milky Way.
All right, Geiger.
I mean, it seems just fucking pointless. It's like
Then just get it over with.
It's even so. I take Leela, then it's going to be one-eyed chick with hooters against two-eyed guy with big hooters. It's not going to matter. Just
take
Leela.
your medicine.
Fucking Leela. I'm taking Leela. Make Chad do it. Make Chad.
Damn it! This is like the one time I didn't want to get stuck. I agree with Novak's rationale, and also Geiger, you just seem irrationally angry for no reason, so I'm not going to side with you.
Yeah, I just signed my life away to go to the fucking Horsehead Nebula, and this is the last thing I'm doing on Earth? Picking Super Mario?
I was ready to take Horsehead all the way. You fucking let me down. Now you get Mario, you fuck.
By picking Haley's Comet?
Horsehead could have joined Horse Statue in Denver, but oh well.
Blue. Big Blue. Or whatever the fuck his name is.
Blucifer.
That means
I forgot Blucifer won the Colorado tournament. That's fucking great. All right, finals of the galaxy. For the best thing in the galaxy, we have a Milky Way chocolate bar, not even the best chocolate bar, versus Mario from Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, I'm going first. Look. I'm going to pick Mario, and here's why.
Look, let me walk you through my rationale. Mario, there is none. That's Mario.
Because I want Geiger
Yeah.
to say Mario is the champion. And if I pick first, he then has to be the one officially making Mario the champ.
I'm not gonna do jack shit. Milky Way, fuck you. I'm not giving. I know it's a matter. Chad, you like the candy bar. You like the
I
candy
never
bar.
buy Milky Ways. What are you talking about?
All right, well.
Are you really
I
picking
tried.
Milky Way, Geiger?
No, Mario, let's get it done. I lied. I like Mario too. All right.
Mario!
Mario
is the winner.
It's a me. I'm in space.
I'm a behind at the bookshelf.
I'm a Demuad'Dib. Riding the sandworm like a Yoshi.
I go to the Horsehead Nebula. My whole family is dead.
Oh, poor Luigi.
I hang on myself with a Yoshi's tongue.
Wow.
But I just got small. I didn't die.
But I went all the way, so I'm a not to the pussy.
Yeah, Mario is a real man. I'll give him that.
Okay. Oreo, the loaded Oreo.
Oh, boy.
This is the newest Oreo product. These loaded Oreos. I mean, this is like, it might be delicious, we'll see, but it's the fucking like lamest. Oreo just, whatever they can, they have no ideas left.
This looks like an
Right.
SNL joke. It's like,
It's very much the Inception Oreo.
It's like maybe even a little more than a double stuffed Oreo.
For sure.
And it is loaded with Oreo cream, like cookies and cream.
We put Oreo in your Oreo, so you could Oreo while you Oreo. Does the cream taste that much different than regular Oreo cream? I'm trying to figure out.
Well, no, because you're just pushing more cookie into the cream. Like, how would you tell? You're eating the cookie at the same time.
Try to just isolate the cream.
Yeah.
Split one.
A lot of cream on these bad boys.
I like to isolate the cream when I have an Oreo, but this is too much to do that with.
All right. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Makeshift double stuff coming up. But these are like most stuff, so this is like just an insane amount of cream here.
Yeah.
This thing.
That's hot.
Jesus Christ. That thing just collapsed. The weight of the cream.
So much vegetable oil squirting into your mouth right now. Where the fuck they make this cream?
All right. I'm going to go. It's a lot of cream. I don't think it's less than the most stuffed, for sure. It's closer to double stuffed than probably any of the other ones. It's maybe a little above that. I'm not sure when I isolate the cream that it's any better than the regular white cream, and maybe a little worse, just because you already have a cookie taste from the cookie. So it's maybe a little worse than the double stuff. But a double stuff is a very, very good cookie. It's a love dad of a cookie. This is also a very, very good cookie. These are pretty delicious. I could definitely see eating these. I will easily finish this bag of cookies. I'm going to give it a low level, but yes, a love dad. Geiger, what do you think?
I will go on record as saying that the cream doesn't taste that much different. Maybe a slight bit different, but it's really just the cream. It's
You're
just
on record.
I am on record now. I can't deny it later. It's just a lot of fucking cream. It's like, that's the gimmick. It's like, hey, you like cream? Here's a ton of fucking cream.
I do.
Yeah, I do. I am a creamsman as well. That's what you were willing to call yourself from now on, right?
Creamer.
I'm a creamer. Well, whoops. I got a vasectomy.
Whenever I want you, all I do is cream. The Creamer Brothers.
Yeah. Yes. Good pun for Everly.
Super well done.
Yeah. Mostly it was Phil getting that done.
It was about as much effort in that joke as I put in this Galaxy tournament.
I'm between. I think I'm just gonna be. I'm surprised that you know that, because I thought this was a classic. They took a great thing and they fucked with it. I even love double stuff.
It barely fucked with it.
I love double stuff, but this is just a bit too much for me. Cream, just too much cream. The balance is off. I still like it.
Good lord. Just keep saying there's too much cream like 9 times.
There's just a whole lot of cream, baby.
There's a lot of cream. What's wrong with that?
It's too much. I'm gonna give it a like that. Still, I just can't quite go love.
Okay, it's high stepping into the end zone for the W here. But Chad, what do you think?
I do really, really like them. I think the flavor's good. The cream is good. I think it is a little too. I mean, Novak, you said it's close to double stuff. This, I don't know. I have some giant ones in here. I think it's a little too much cream. I think if they had pared it back a little bit closer to a double stuff, then I think this would have been a home run in the same way a double stuff is, because basically it tastes like a regular Oreo. I mean, there's like nothing, like this doesn't taste that much different from a regular Oreo, to be honest. I am going to just barely squeak it into a love dap, but it's pretty low level love dap for me.
Yeah, it is low level. I could have gone like
right, same.
It did benefit from coming after 2 very middling Oreos.
Yeah.
And too much cream for Geiger. So Geiger, where can the listeners contact us?
Oh, where do we begin? If you're fucking sick of Mario like I am, If you've been to the Horsehead Nebula, I guess you probably can't hear this anymore because there's a lack of sound, and you're going to die before you get back. If you've sadly, if you know more about Buzz Lightyear's lore and like how he came to his grisly end sipping a glass of whiskey and killing himself, if you, what did we talk about at the beginning? Oh yeah, if you get a fake dick, or are a falconer, or a creamer, or any of the other ers we talked about.
You remember that Next Gen movie when the new aliens left the Horsehead Nebula in Picard's bed?
I do remember that.
The War Father or something like that.
Yeah. And then, in a hurry, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just the only thing I remember from the Next Generation is just how much of a fucking badass Riker.
I knew that was
Jonathan
coming.
Frakes was.
I knew that was coming.
Riker, is that his name?
Yeah,
Riker.
huge badass.
Data.
Yep.
Geordie
Geordie
LaForge.
Yeah.
Reading Rainbow.
Wesley.
Counselor Troy.
Yeah, she was getting it done, right? If I
Dr.
recall
Crusher.
correctly. Yeah, that's a pretty cool
Whoopi
name.
Goldberg.
That was her name on the
As
show.
herself.
Guinan. That was her name. Guinan.
And now
Whoopi
appearing...
Goldberg, fresh back from Horsehead Nebula.
Picard, we got all these fucking Goldbergs we gotta make a treaty with. All these Ted Dansons. Yeah, if any of that's true to you, you can get a hold of us at youtrydat@gmail.com. We're on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that great social media bullshit. We're there. If you want to ask a question for the mailbag, suggest a snack we should try, let us know what you think of the snacks. That would be great. If you think your friends or family would like this podcast, please let them know about it. Leave a message, a star, a review, anything like that to help us out. That'd be awesome. And as always, thank you for listening. And again, thank you to Becky and Jenny for getting us the Chinese Oreos.
Thank you so much. All right. One last question. You got to change your first name to the name of one of the planets. What you taking?
So I'm assuming Uranus is out.
Yeah.
Uranus.
I mean, it's not out. If that's what you like.
Usually it's inside, but you know, if it's out, you might want to go see a doctor. Gastroenterologist.
Is there an obvious choice?
Mila Kunis's name was Jupiter in that one movie where where Channing Tatum played a half dog on rocket skates. You guys see that one?
What?
I'm sorry.
This is from the Wachowskis that did the Matrix. They did Jupiter Ascending. I saw that movie, and Channing Tatum plays like a half dog, half human, and he flies around on rocket skates for most of the movie. Pretty bad.
Mercury.
Mercury. So what's
Venus?
left?
Venus Williams, a real name.
Yeah,
Venus is a good lady name, I think. I don't know if I could pull it off.
Mars
Neptune.
Geiger.
Pluto Geiger. Gorsh. Oh, that's goofy. I'll take Neptune.
Wow.
I think Neptune would be cool. Neptune's kind of like King Neptune from the ocean and whatnot.
Neptune Geiger.
Rings. Look at what planet name goes good with Geiger?
Neptune Geiger, you dumb fuck.
Oh, what a good German name you have. It's fucking Neptune. You can call me Neptune.
I'm going to go with Sun.
Famous planet.
I'd like probably Saturn, just because it's my favorite planet. That's why I put it in this tournament.
You guys forgot about the most obvious one.
Earth.
Yeah,
Earth
Novak.
Novak.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You sound like a fucking hippie tool.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Earth Novak.
You don't sound like a fucking porn star like Saturn Hancock over there.
That sounds pretty cool.
Cock of the walk. It's no Neptune Geiger.
I think I'm going. My gut says Mercury. I'm going Mercury.
My gut says
gut?
Mercury. My gut says Mercury because I swallowed a thermometer earlier.
They call me Merc.
Ooh, the Merc with the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mars is the worst one. Well, it wasn't Mars. Oh, I'm thinking of like Spike Lee's character in those Nike commercials. Name was
How about
Mars.
you have to be named after a nebula?
A nebula? I think I'd have to go Horsehead, right? Seeing as I don't know any other
All
nebulas.
right, let me see. Famous nebulas. Eagle Nebula. Hey, you could be a falconer.
Hey.
Nebula falconer. Oh, they corrected me. The plural is actually nebulae. Of course, the Orion Nebula. I actually know a kid named Orion.
Yeah, he's got smooth balls. Remember that.
That's right. He does have smooth balls.
Check the archive.
Check the archives. Yeah, a kid from my daughter's preschool. Omega
That's
Nebula, Eskimo.
That
Okay.
needs a lot more explanation.
Do not check the archives if you're a policeman, please. That's not. Jesus
It's
Christ.
something my daughter said, not me. Helix Nebula, Carina, Tarantula, Trifid,
Yeah.
Lagoon, Eskimo. Oh, there's Horsehead. Cat's Eye. It's a good one. Bubble.
Ooh. Cat's Eye Geiger is kind of like a cool jazz musician. or
Ring.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Red Spider. NGC 6302.
That was hot.
Engraved Hourglass. Gum. Prawn. Oh, there's one called the Saturn Nebula. That could be me.
There you go.
And Little Ghost Nebula. Oh, and that sound you hear is Dan Aykroyd flying 1,500 light years to the Little Ghost Nebula, cock in hand.
That sound you hear.
Oh, no, you didn't hear it. There's no sound in space.
All right, that'll do for this time. Best Galaxy thing is Mario, and we'll be back next time. Trying out 3 brand new snacks.